Hey there, hello there. Chef Cutter Dan. Welcome you to another PC Replay Baseball video, and we are doing the 2026 Super Tourney. We had 96 teams through 24 season/decade. Things top four move on, and then down to 3 brackets of 32, and then through that we went through a pair of rounds. We have gone through 2 game threes as the 1924 Senators shocked the 1906 Cubs to forced at least a game 5. The 2020 White Sox have forced a game 5. They won 6-5 in a great offensive showdown by Moncada hitting the home run. So, we have 2 games for you today. We are going to start in Wrigley as the 1923 Monarchs take on the 2016 Cubbies. Monarchs winning game 2 with some great home run work. And Heavy Johnson, is he a good base stealer? That's the question. He's a 30 home run. He's a 30 stolen base guy. So yeah, he can lead up. The Cubbies are going with this lineup. Chuck Nubbuck. And they're going to change Coughlin. They are going to change Coughlin to Kyle Schwarber. So they're making some big moves. Schwarber is going to move to left field. I think they're trying something desperate. That's where I go.
Coughlin. Replay Radio is live from Chicago. Top of the first.
From Wrigley Field to friendly confines. Kyle Hendricks, 2-1 with a 2.79 ERA. Doing well from Newport Beach, California. He was the guy who saved the 2016 Cubs' butts in Game 7 against the Yankees. Well, yeah, I think it was, Arrieta was 6, Hendricks was 7. Well, anyway, Heavy Johnson, the DH. He's made the DH. He'll lead off. And it's at the third and an out. Bryant to Rizzo, 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes Frank Duncan, the catcher. Andre towards the gap. Hayward will snag it. It's 2.
2 outs, bases empty.
And here comes Dobie. And a possible walk. Is it a walk?
Ball 4.
Yes, sir. Dobie will walk. He was the first
2 outs, man on first.
Round hero. Here's Hurley McNair. 9 RBIs. Deep fly, Schwarber makes the catch.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the first.
We're on to the bottom of the first. Plunk Drake, 3-1 with a 2.91 ERA. Fits it. Dexter Fowler, 2.16 with 4 RBIs. This is towards the gap. Johnston's a 3 defensively. What will that do? It will be an out. Fowler's like, what? No.
1 out, bases empty.
1 out. And now here comes Hayward, batting 145. He's lucky that no one wants to play right field. Hit to Bubbles, and he's out. 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Bryant, the face of the Cubs, 3 RBIs.
Ball 4.
2 outs, man on first.
United Airlines sponsoring this. Andy Rizzo, 250 with 8 RBIs. He had the bases clearing double in Game 6 against the 98 Yankees to save their butts. Fair play. It's not going to happen, and they'll go after Rizzo because he's the slower of the 2. 50-50 chance to get him. But they do.
No runs,
So
no hits, and
we'll
1 left on.
5.
Top of the second.
Because of the White Sox win and the win by Washington, we do know that of course, today's the game, the rest of the game 3 is game 4 of the Washington and Arizona series. It's those series. Game 5 will be Tuesday. Both will be Tuesday, which means Monarchs and Cubs will play Wednesday in Game 5. Well, here's double X. Jimmy Fox picked up from the 41 Red Sox. He's had a decent time. Now by the Bryant. Flips at the first. It's an out.
1 out, bases empty.
Just to let you know that as this time of taping, Canada defeated Colombia 8-2. So Canada is going to win the World Baseball Classic. Colombia drops to 2-2. Korea and Japan, a great matchup. 5-5 through 8 innings until Japan scored 3 in the bottom. Wade Johnston, 389. 900. Put your luck. Yes, U.S. plays today against Great Britain. Hits a short. Ooh, close play. What do you? Wagner got him.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here comes Ty Cobb from the 1908 team that they just defeated. At the first, and it's an error. E3, Cobb down on base.
2 outs, men on first.
Levels Anderson, 7 RBIs. And a move to second. So Ty Cobb is a speedster. Yeah, the 1908 Tigers,
2
after
outs,
they got...
man on second.
That's Ted Williams, right? They got somebody to play left field and left Cobb out. Center field, sorry. A fly ball to left, 5 doubles.
No runs, no hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. Bottom of the second.
On the second for Silbrich, 250 with 2 RBI.
Ball four.
Any moves?
No outs, men on
It's a
first.
big move for him. Chuck Knobloch made the BDH, even though he has 4 home runs.
Ball four.
And here, Drake is
No outs, men on first and second.
Willie Contreras, the team leader in RBIs.
Track three.
He'll go down swinging.
1 out, men on first and second.
Morris Wagner, 12 RBIs. He's creeping up. He had 3 every day yesterday. Okay, hit right field. Perfect. Shoot. Get in. It's a double. It's at least a double. That's an RBI for Wagner. Now it could be a triple. It is a triple. 2 RBI triple by Honus Wagner. Producing up. Now he's got 14
1 out,
RBIs.
man on third.
He was picked up for the
They brought
1909
the infield
Cubs
in.
after the East Cubs beat the Pirates. Here's Schwarber playing left field. Surprise move, but they're trying something. You know his power numbers. And he's it.
1 out, man on first.
Punk is gonna stay on for as long as he has to. Fowler at the plate. Schwarber will stay.
1 out, man on first.
Schwarber will stay. Yeah, Kyle Schwarber. Don't think we talked about him. From Middletown, Ohio. Ohio. Fowler. We get the base hit. Second and... Oh my God. 5-5. Why did you do that? Trailing runners may move up, though. 3 is a 3. So Fowler moves up to second base. So it's an RBI. So it's a single.
2 outs, man on
And
second.
an out 7-5 for Schwarber. Here's Hayward.
Track three.
And he strikes out. I think they knew about Hayward being on
3 runs, 3 hits,
duty.
and 1 left
Poor
on.
Hayward. I feel so bad
Top
for
of
him.
the third.
Cubs do score 3 in the second. And here comes Newt Driscoll.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Heavy Johnson. Hit to short and... Ooh, possible field single.
Hey!
It is. So Johnson gets a base hit.
1 out, man on first.
There's Duncan.
Track three.
2 outs, man on first.
And he flies out.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the third.
On to the third. Here comes Bryant. Hit the short and he out.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Rizzo. Gonna go the short. Yes.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here comes Silverest.
Track three.
Strike 3.
And just like that, the inning's over.
Inning over.
Top of the fourth.
Here comes McNair. They set up the gut.
No outs, man on first.
Double X. Well, McNair's gonna try to steal. You might as well. But he doesn't. I mean, you're down 3
1 out,
now.
base
You
is
might as well
empty.
try to Make everyone feel bad. Fox. Right to Bryant. No.
2 outs, bases empty.
He could have been fucked. Johnston. And a base hit. Would have been first and second.
2 outs, men on first.
Here's Cobb. At the second and ooh. Is that an error? No, sir.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 4th.
Here comes not blocked. Hit the short, and he's out. I'm actually surprised they didn't tell.
1 out,
to
bases
get
empty.
the hell out of Dodge. Contreras hit the short again, and second first, same as first.
2 outs, bases empty.
Right there.
2 outs, men on first.
We're going to go get Drake. Well, actually, hold on. Wagner is going to try to steal. But he will not.
2 outs, men on first.
Schwarber's coming up, and that'll be the end of Drake. Dun, da, 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 da. So it's going to be Killian who's going to come in. 1-0. Time of the Tigers and now the Monarchs. Hit the second, and he's out. So I got to go with Killian.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on.
3-0 for the
Top of
Cubbies.
the 5th.
The 2016 Cubs are trying to get back that lead in the series. Anderson to Bryant. And is that an error? No.
1 out, bases empty.
Newt hit the first and possible error. No.
2 outs, bases empty.
Heavy. So head that was the ground, but he lands at the.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Dun 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 dun. And I'm gonna
Bottom
make
of the
it 9.
5th.
Good for Hendricks. Here's Killian. Here's Fowler.
Ballful.
And there's the pitch.
No outs, men on first.
Hayward hits the second and double play. Boy, he's trembling.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Bryant. Hit or miss. Second miss. Hits a miss.
No runs, no hits, and none left on. Top of the 6th.
Here's Duncan. Number the first, he out.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Dobie.
Track 3.
No.
2 outs, bases empty.
Mark Thomas said it. Here's McNair. Too short, and he's out. And he's out.
It's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 6th.
Rizzo.
No outs, men on first.
Here's Silbert. Hit the second and double play.
That's their second double play turn today. Two outs, bases empty.
No block. Third play. Please, I have. Has to be a 6.
Two outs, men on first.
We're gonna let him pitch to Contreras. It's my move. And he's out.
No runs, 2
And that
hits,
crazy
and
second
1 left
inning.
on.
Other than that,
Top of
nothing.
the 7th.
On to the 7th, Justin. Here's Fox. Hit the first and ooh, close play. But Zobo, he's out.
1 out, bases empty.
Maybe. Where's Johnson? Deep fly to left. He's out. Who's check? It's not high. He is up 3-0, so I mean,
2 outs,
I
bases
wouldn't
empty.
worry too much about it. Here's Cobb. And he goes deep. And Schwarber makes the catch.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Shoosh.
Bottom of the 7th.
There's Wagner. They are going to get rid of him now. It is going to be T-Bell, Cliff Bell. Come in. And gives up a fly ball to Cobb. 1-0. Lefty
1 out,
Grove
bases
will
empty.
probably pitch game 4. He has yet to go. Might as well pitch him. Ooh, possible walk. And he's a 6, so he has control.
1 out,
He's
bases
in
empty.
control. He's in control. Trevor.
Awful.
Nope. Didn't take control
1
this
out,
time.
man on first.
That's what I think. Here comes Fowler. Hit the second and they'll get 1. They got the lead runner.
2 outs, man on first.
It's still a small deficit. Here's Hayward. Really? They don't look this much. Fowler was at the second and... They choose the bat. So it's first and third for Bryant. So
2 outs, men on first and third.
He's getting closer to the Mendoza line. He's only 47 points away. Here's Bryant. Hit the second and off his legs. Bryant makes a 4 for the finish.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Here's Rizzo. And he pops up. But the Cubs score maybe an assurance
1 run, 2
And
hits,
4 seats.
and 2 left on. Top of the 8th.
Here comes Buggles.
Track 3.
Wow.
1 out, bases empty.
Joseph. Out number 2.
2 outs, bases empty.
Heavy. Runner drives to center. Fowler is a 3. Fowler is a 3. Looks like a hit to me. But it's not.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
That's it.
Bottom of the 8th.
1-0. They're going to take Silvers out and put Soler in. Might as well give him a bat. And he flies out. 1 away.
1 out,
Six
bases
RBIs,
empty.
Yeah, he's batting like 132. No block. They're going to get rid of him. And they're like, well, why not? We'll get confident in the game. And he pops up. Maybe it was a good idea to put Schwarber in left
2
field.
outs, bases empty.
And now you got Contreras. Well, he's the catcher, so he can't do anything. The third and gone. So the Cubs can't do anything.
An easy inning to score. 1-2-3. Top of the 9th.
Top of the 9th. Hendricks would love to stay in the game. Second base goes to La Stella. For 4-run lead, they're going to go with La Stella instead of Kawasaki. You got Duncan, Moore, and McNair. Duncan's hasn't done much of his stuff, so Sweat's going to come in. Good work by Sweat. That's going to be a base hit.
No outs, men on first.
Set it up. And now you got Dobie. You got the good part of the order. Dobie. Swings and Schwarber makes a catch. Schwarber.
1 out, men on first.
Oh, Mike. Here's McNair.
Track 3.
And then
2 outs, men on first.
that's number 5. And now Fox.
Track 3.
I don't think that match. Hendricks does his job and goes the game 4 hitter.
Wins the game.
Big one.
From all of us at Replay Games,
2016
thanks
Cubs
for
take
playing.
control. 2-1. Hendricks beats Drake. He's the MVP, obviously. Although, come on, 2 RBIs by Wagner, 1 by Schwarber in the lower part of the lineup. The Monarchs finish with 4 hits, 5 left on base. Cubs 4 runs, 8 hits, an error, and 6 left. Drake couldn't do anything. Killian did well, 2 1/3 innings of relief before giving the Bell, who gave up a run. Hendricks drops his ERA to 1.91 in 2 hours 27 minutes. Second inning was the big inning. Sobers walked, Knobloch walked, Contreras whiffed, but Wagner tripled to score Sobers and Knobloch, and Schwarber even looped a single to make it 3-0. In the seventh, Bryant singled to score Fowler. Series stats after 3 games, now 14-11, so the Cubs now have the runs lead back. Well, Justin is batting .417. Great. Ty Cobb is not. He's 1 for 11. Did they waste their time? The Cubbies. Well, 4 RBIs by Contreras, 3 by Wagner. And nice job with the pitching stuff. The Cubs now are up 2-1. And now we have the 1908 Cubs trying to make it a thing. Well, they're already up 2-0, but will we see a potential sweep? They are going to take Bodie out. And Chick Hafey will be the DH today. The Cubs going with this lineup. And Wildfire is going to bat 9th. I was actually shocked that they actually didn't have him in the starting lineup at first. Whoops.
Replay Radio is live from Chicago. Top of the first.
Jack Feaster, 1-0, 17 innings, a 3.12 ERA. This is his third start. The Giant Killer, as they call him. They'll face Vince Coleman, 219 with the speed. Almost first. Got him. 3 on assistant.
1 out, bases empty.
Willie McGee, 10 RBIs. And
2 outs, bases empty.
here's Thomas Herr. And he pops up.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Dun dun dun. I'm gonna make the match.
Bottom of the first.
Danny Cox, 1-0, 13 innings of work and 5.27 ERA in 3 games from England. Future Blue Jay. Jimmy Slagle bats 10 for 29, 2 RBIs. He doesn't play for the 1906 squad.
No outs, men on first.
Here's
The
Sheckard.
defense is playing in at the
300
corners.
7 RBIs. Slagle's a plus, so he will steal no matter what the consequences are. Well, that was a mistake.
1 out, bases empty.
Out, bitch. Here's Sheckard. But he gets punked by Cox. Cox was an 18-game winner. Line A, so I think he's
1 out,
safe
men on
as
first.
houses. Only a 3-11 will fuck him up. It is a 6-2. It's a pickoff attempt. But no mistake, so attempted pickoff. Got it. So nice job by Cox. He picks off
2 outs, bases empty.
Sheckard. That's weird. Here's Dawson, the hero of Game 2 with that 2-run home run. Fair play. Here's a 5. Now what do we got? We have a 4-2, a grounder towards the hole at short. Smith, Clark.
2 outs, men on first.
First base. Well, Dawson with 9 RBIs, his 3 home runs. Frank Chance, the player manager, only batting 175 for this version. And he pops up, so Cox gets out of it. Thanks to
No runs,
stealing,
no
a
hits,
pickoff,
1 error,
and a pop
and
up.
1 left on. Top of the second.
Crazy. Now here's Jack Clark, 176, but he does have 8 RBIs. This could be big. And it's a 4, so Clark's a 3, trying to run the ball. 50-50. And he scores a single, so Jack Clark gets a base hit. Is he at
No outs, men on first.
Getting close, 192. Blank from Slate, 231, 3 RBIs. And a base hit. So Van Slate proving first. Clark will move to second. First and second, no outs.
No outs, men on first and
For
second.
Pendleton.
The defense is playing in at the corners.
Actually was close to being traded away if the 1985 Cubs lost to the 1930 squad. Pendleton was going to be the one who was caught, but proved a couple of RBIs. No, sorry, he would have been booted if...
1 out,
Wow, they beat the
men on
1930
first and
Cardinals. They
second.
thought maybe Hafey, third base gone for sure. Test strike. Gerald Porter, 4 home runs, 8 RBIs. He's your catcher today. And he lines out to center. So
2 outs, men on first and second.
Those runners are just going to position. Here's Ozzy, batting 240 with 6 RBIs. 2 home runs though. And he grounds out. So Pittsburgh gets out of the match.
No runs, 2 hits, and 2 left on. Bottom of the second.
Oh, here's the Cubs. Here's Jim Thome, picked up from the 95 Tribe, 3 RBIs. Hit the first and the out.
1 out, bases empty.
There's Johnny Evers, 341, 9 RBI. For this version, Chopper the catcher. And Caldwell.
1 out, man on first.
And now here's Tinker, hitting 211, 5 RBIs. Much better than the 1906 version. Is it?
1 out, men on first and second.
Johnny Clean, 9 RBIs, better than this version. Is it? He's gonna go for it. He might as well try to go for it. But he can't. Nice throw by McGee to get him out. Runner does meet the third.
2 outs, men on first and third.
And here comes Wildfire. They didn't have him in the starting lineup. People are like, why? Clean. Will steal second base. Not many catchers can try to steal, so a looping hit could give them
2 outs, men on second and third.
Deep fly, but Coleman makes the catch, and the Cubs lead runners.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 left on.
Who wants to score?
Top of the third.
I don't know. There's Hafey, made to be DH today. Surprisingly, he wasn't in the starting lineup. Ronaldo chance, stomps on first base. That's a no.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Coleman. And a hit.
1 out, man on first.
Here comes McGee. Coleman is a good base stealer, so he'll steal second without a throw. Lands on that part of the card.
1 out, man on second.
36 different numbers. And now he'll try to steal third base. It's not an automatic. No!
1 out, man on second.
Let me do something. McGee. Base hit.
1 out, men on first and third.
First and third for Tommy Herr. And an RBI. You get it's a base hit, so Tom Herr makes and Tommy McGee to third.
That keeps his hitting streak going.
He has a hitting streak?
1 out, men on first and third.
Since when does he have a hitting streak? First and third for Clark.
Back 3.
2 outs, men on first and third.
When does he have a hitting streak? Well, Tommy, by the front fence late. From the third, the out. But the Cardinals do score a run.
1 run, 3 hits, and 2 left on. Bottom of the third.
I wonder if they will say. For 16 games? Is that 16 straight games with a hit? I don't know. I'll have to look at the stats. Here's Slago. Like,
No outs, men on first.
hitting streak.
The defense is playing in at the corners.
Slago might steal. Well, he's going to try and steal it anyway. But no, they got him. I think that's the second
1 out,
steal
base
of
is
the
empty.
game by this team. Like, Joe Porter's got him too, guys. Checker. Lines it to left. Coleman moving to left field. He might have a chance. 50-50 chance. That's a base hit by Check.
1 out, man on first.
Yeah, this is second yellow double hit. Here's Dawson. Did he just go deep? He has to have a low number. It's a 5. He doesn't want a 6 chance at a home run. Second.
1 out, men on first and second.
Oh my, first chance.
Back 3.
On strike 3. Struggling just like his
2
team.
outs, men on
Weird,
first
the
and
two
second.
guys below the Mendoza line for the teams are the first baseman. Here's Tomei. He flies to Coleman, and again the Cubs can't do.
No runs, 2
Cardinals are
hits,
trying to
and
force
2
at least
left
a Game
on.
5 on
Top of the 4th.
Wednesday. The daily. Oh, that's nice. Pitcher. Here's Pendleton.
Track 3.
Oh,
1 out, bases empty.
here's Porter.
Track 3.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Smith. And it's 6-3.
And just like that, the inning's over. Bottom of the 4th.
Evers. This is a rare play, and this is a 2. So this is dribbler to the mound. I have to get higher than a 4. I do. Evers is like, how did you get
1
me
out, bases empty.
Magic. Here comes Tinker. It's the 3rd, and a bunt down the line. Cheeky. But Pendleton throws the 1st and yells at
2
him.
outs, bases empty.
You dimwit. Why would you do that? It's clean.
Track 3.
Strike 3. Cox gets him out.
And just like that, the inning's over.
Well,
Top of the 5th.
on to the 5th. There's Hafey.
Ball 4.
On for ball 4.
No outs, man on
I know, I
first.
was like,
The defense is playing in at the
no,
corners.
Jeffrey, it's not strike 3 yet. There's Coleman. Hit the 1st and slow grounder. They gotta go for Coleman. Oh, well, if Coleman's got that speed, you
1
have
out,
to
man on
let
second.
Hafey go. Fly ball to the left, Hafey will hold.
2 outs, man on second.
Here's Thomas Hurd. Apparently has a hitting streak going. And he pops up, so
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 5th.
here's Schultz. Did he just tie it? Here's down to 6. That's a 3. 6 is nice. Great
No
chance
outs,
there.
man on first. The defense is playing in at the
There
corners.
we go. Schultz. No.
No outs, man on first. The defense is playing in at the corners. He's going to lay down a bunt.
Slagle. Might as well bunt. Porter sees this and can only get the guy first.
1 out, man on second.
Checker. Danny Devils, and that will be the 8th RBI, and that ties
1 out, man on second.
the game. Here's under the hot. Ooh, a rare play. It is a 6. So I think they'll go for Checker. They have to because Dawson's a 5.
1 out, men on first and third.
This is his own team, guys. What do you like? Hit the second and he'll get the force. Can they get the double play? They do! And the Cubs thought they could
1 run,
score, but
3
they don't.
hits, and 1 left on.
Checkered is left at
Top
third.
of the 6th.
On to the 6th. It's a pitcher's duel. Clark. Hit the Tome and that is not gonna happen on my watch.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Spence Lake. And nice play. Good thing he was a lefty.
2 outs, base is empty.
Edwards does his job. Pendleton. And he flies out.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Shoosh!
Bottom of the 6th.
On the 6th. Tome.
Track 3.
Sachin, strike 3. Who's that?
1 out, base is empty.
That is 3. Here's Evers. Possible block. Hey.
Ball 4.
1 out, man on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Here's Tinker. Well, Evers will steal without a throw. So he's just like Coleman.
1 out, man on second.
Evers to third.
1 out, man on second.
Tinker. And
1 out, men on first and second.
Here comes clean. Not this time.
1 out, men on first and third.
Let's see what clean does. Nothing.
1 out, men on first and third.
Here's Wildfire. Hit the short, and that's the double play they needed.
That's their second double play turn today.
The Cubs have the lead 2-1.
1 run, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the 7th.
Here's Porter. Hit the second, and out.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Smith. Ground to the third, he's out.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here's Hafey.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning. Bottom of the 7th.
Pitching away to Slagle. Hit the second, and out. Who's checked? It is high, so he will get some help.
1 out, base is empty.
He will. Here's Checker. Hit the short, and he does. That's 2.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here's Dawson. Hit or miss. That looks like a hit. No! No.
And just like that, the inning's over. Top of the 8th.
Coleman. And
Ball 4. Take your
you
man.
don't want to do that, especially to him.
No outs, man on first.
Oh yeah, you don't want to do that to Coleman. Snake. Pay attention a lot.
No outs, man on second.
You attempt, well, Coleman's going to try to steal. He won't.
No outs, man on
To
second.
get to her. Well, no. Like, no. Hit the first, and now it worked. Coleman goes to third, so all her has to do is flip one. Unless they take
1 out, man on third. They've brought the infield in.
oh, they figure right, yeah. No, they're gonna intentionally walk
Take your base.
her because they can go to Clark.
1 out,
Well,
men on
that's
first
the
and
smart move
third.
because Clark is
They've
batting
brought
below
the
the
infield
Mendoza
in.
line. Like, he's batting below the Mendoza line.
Strike 3.
I know.
2 outs, men on first and third.
What do you need? And it's like, Patron. Ooh, wordplay. It is a 3. You go to the rule book. It is a 2-6. Hargrove to the box. Evers ranges for the ball. And who sneaks in the second? It is an RBI single. I think they'll single by Vince Light.
2 outs, men on first
So
and second.
They've tied it at 2, and now you got yourself Pendleton. Now you're not going to intentionally want Pendleton. Now the third, got him. Now the Cardinals will charge him back. Who's checked? Well, it's got to be a duel.
1 run, 1 hit, and 2 left on. Bottom of the 8th.
Here comes Frank Chance. Gotta do something as the manager. The player manager. Delivery drive to center. McKee's at 4. 50-50. That's a hit by Chance. Chance comes.
No outs, men on first.
And you got Tomey. Hit the second and okay. Second.
No outs, men on first and second. The defense is playing in at the corners.
They've told Cox to intentionally walk Evers.
Ball four.
No outs, bases loaded. They've brought the infield in.
Evers trick play. Here's Tinker. Popped up. Infield fly rule, so that works. 1
One out, bases loaded.
Here comes
They've
Clean.
brought the infield in.
Done well. What'd you like? Hit the third and oh no, possible error. It is five. It's now 3-2.
One out, bases loaded. They've brought the infield in.
Fox is coming out. Wildfire's coming back in, and it's gonna be Hasler. Who's gonna come in to try to stop the bleeding? Or do like a Schultz? 2 balls, but nothing else.
One out, bases loaded. They've brought the infield in.
Hit the second, and ooh, possible error. No error, but they can't get. They can only get that first because they can.
2 outs,
There's
men
already
on
a
second
ground
and
up for
third.
Wildfire. It's 4-2, and now you got Slagle. Slagle's coming out. It's going to be Steinfeld. I'm actually surprised he's not playing today.
Strike three.
And he's gone. So it's now 4-2 Cubs.
2 runs,
want that
2 hits,
series
1
sweep.
error, and 2 left on.
Running the 85 Cubs
Top
had
of
to
the
go
ninth.
to hell. Center field will now go to Mr. Do Everything Zimmerman. He's going to play center. So now Fister could honestly pitch and then go for a closer. You got Porter, Smith, and Keithia. And they're going to go with David Bodie. They didn't think he would do well in Chicago. They said, I think he's proving them wrong. He should have been playing today.
No outs, men on first.
Now you got Ozzie. Bodie will go to second probably. Bodie will not be able to steal.
No outs, men on first.
I wouldn't worry too much about it. Ozzie. Fly ball the center. 1 down.
1 out, men on first.
Now you got Chicky B. There's it. It's now first and second. Yeah, first and second from Coleman.
1 out, men
You
on
want
first
Coleman
and
to
second.
get to no, he's a speedster. They're out of the mound. I think we were gonna have to take him out. It's 4-2. Yeah, they're gonna do it. Yeah, they know it. Well, who's the closer? Embry says he can close. Alan Embry says he can close. He's the guy they picked up from Cleveland.
Ball four.
But he walks Coleman. Now McKee's coming in. I don't think they've really had a save situation.
1 out, bases
Yeah,
loaded.
they know Coleman is like, well, he's going to do something. Here's McKee. Fly ball to the left, and Bodie should
2
have
outs,
tried
bases
to go
loaded.
for it to make it 4-3. Here's her. He's got that hitting streak. Lines it to right. Schultz has to try to snag it. He does! He just snags it. Her almost becomes a hero. And
Wins
the
a
Cubs
close
survive
one.
4-2.
Goodbye, everybody.
Go Cubs, go! Go Cubs, go! They're now 11-1 this team. Fister beats Cox. Embry picks up the save, and Fister's the MVP. Well, dramatics here. The Cardinals, that could have been a big hit by Tom Hurd to tie the game, possibly. Yeah, it was just, RBIs here, RBI there. Cardinals, 2 runs on 8 hits, 3 errors, 10 left. Cubbies, 4-10-0, and 9 left on base. Fister goes to 2-0. Embry picks up the save. Cox the loss. Hasler tried his best. 2 hours, 48 minutes. Let's go to the play-by-play, Jeff. Her single scored Vince Coleman in the third. Schecker double scored Wildfire. 1-1 tie. And then Clayton single scored Johnny Evers in the bottom of the 6th, 2-1. Van Slyke single scored Coleman to tie it at 2. But then in the bottom of the 8th, Kling, thanks to a boo-boo by Pendleton. That could have been the second out. And then Wildfire grounded out. So yeah, they could have. It would have been like 3-2, and then Bodie would have probably went for it. Series stats: Cardinals only scored 4 runs, 1-1-2. The RBIs by her, Ozzie, Fenslake, and Steve Braun. Yeah, it's funny when Steve Braun is tied for RBIs. The Cubbies, 13 RBIs. Dawson, Schultz, and Kling all have 3 RBIs. Well, they didn't. The score was 4-2. It was like, well, you could, but Fister might botch it against Vince Coleman, so they went with Embry. I think that's the first save opportunity by this team. So all 4 games are done. Makata still play of the day. The Cardinals Cubs game was named the game of the day. Well, it was close. So the home team won all but one with Washington. So that means that 3 series are at 2-1. The 1908 Cubs on Monday can clinch a spot. I can clinch over it. Hitting streak. Tom Herter has a 16-game hitting streak for the Cubs. He's played all 16 games. All 16 games he's played, he's actually got a hit in them. Wow. So he is the only one with a hitting streak. Yeah, so the highlights. 5 hit games. Well, Goose Goslin had 6 against Brooklyn, and Doby had 5 against the 41 Red Sox. But those were only in the first round. 3 double games. Ferrillo did a 3 double game for Washington against 1920 Cleveland. And Charlie O'Leary had a 3 double day against 1923 Monarchs, but still lost. 2 triples. Sam Rice did that. Honus Wagner did that. And Charlie Gelbert did that. 15-game hitting streak. Grand slams. There have been 4 of them. Whitey Lockman did it off Bob Turley. Chad Curtis did it off Boswell. I don't know if I did that game. Mickey Mantle did that against the Pittsburgh Giants, and Bill Screwgren did it against the 2020 White Sox. I think I did that game, didn't I? Anyway, yeah, 1 hit games. Lefty Layfield, only 1 hit, and that was in the 5th inning. He's had the best day. Complete game shutout. Plenty of complete game shutouts. Lefty's 1 hitter. Ed Roebuck's 2 hitter against the 81 Cubs is the second best shutout. Spud Chandler and John Tudor and Randy Johnson, Kyle Hendricks have thrown 4 hit shutouts, including today's game. 12 strikeout games. Randy Johnson, 17 against the 79 Orioles. We saw that. And Bullet Rogan's 12 against the 1908 Tigers, but they lost. Was it his fault they lost or no? Well, it went to extra innings. 3 more caught stealings. Bosch Schmidt threw out 4 guys against the 1911 A's. All of us. Ira Thomas threw 3 1908 Tigers out, and Waco Cooper threw 3 6 Cubs out. 5 more stolen bases. Bruce Edwards gave up 6 steals. Not good. Games the most combined runs, 18. The 1908 Tiger by 25 plus runs for both teams. That was the 85 Cardinals 14-13 win against the 30 Cardinals in Game 4 of that series. 15 more runs by one team, the 1908 Tigers, but the 1911 A's just ran out of time. 5 more errors. The 1920 Indians had 7 losing the game, and then 81 Expos had 6 against the 1908 Cubs that one time. 6 or more errors by both teams. 7. The record is 7 set by the Red Sox and the Indians, but that was all Indians. 1920 Indians and 1924 Washington had 6 errors combined. So basically, the 24 Washington team in Brooklyn scored 6 steals. The 1908 Cubs had 5 against the 1985 Cardinals and over the 95 Cleveland, but that was in 11 innings. Both teams, it was 6. 3 times caught stealing, and 4 times caught stealing for the teams. 5 by the A's in Detroit. 4 home runs by one team. The 1923 Monarchs, when they did that in Game 2, had 5. The most home runs by one team one game. 54 Giants, 41 Red Sox, and the 20 White Sox. I think we did that game. I don't remember. Actually, I don't remember doing that game. That was game number 1 in that series. I don't think I did that one. Most home runs by both teams, the 2016 Cubs, 2023 Monarchs, and then the 99 Diamondbacks, 2020 White Sox yesterday. of 6. And 40, the most at bats, 45 by Washington. So that's just what we got. And then we'll have game 4s for you next time. I have a feeling the 2016 Cubs are not going to use Montgomery. They're going to probably go to the bullpen. Got Forsch and overall. I might, if I'm St. Louis, I might just throw somebody else there. Stoudemire, Giolito. I would be, if Arizona, I'd throw someone else. Giolito, probably, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm going to do.